Lord, I'm gonna try this. Y'all pray for me. Pray the mosquitoes don't carry me away. What was you saying? Don't flap your don't flap your ear. Don't do that. You see the mosquito? He flying. Won't you kill him? No, sir. Looking off. Excuse me. No, sir. What do I pay you for? Live? I do not pay you for cuteness. You are not a cat model. Canny. No, no. See, you cutting up now. See. Good day, sir. No, sir. Once I put you down, all the meowing must cease. This is what I have to deal with when you have unruly employees. They had nerve enough to call me into a meeting yesterday talking about they want benefits. Ah! And here comes the other one. Tell them what you told me in the meeting. What did you tell them? You been eating something? What have you been eating? Don't you run over here. You leave me alone. You get on the camera and you get quiet. Then when you get on the ground, you want to scream. Don't headbutt me. I told you all, you're not getting any benefits. I come out here, you're napping too much. That's not what this video is about. This is what I have to deal with, cat. See, I don't even know y'all names no more. Felix. You know, I named him Felix after the cartoon cat. You know, because I thought it would be cute and everything. And I didn't want to name him Sylvester. I think that bit me in the behind because Felix the cat on them cartoons he didn't raise as much hell as that one did. Mosquitoes. Anyway, let's get into this video. So first of all, house cleaning. I'm gonna have to hurry up because these mosquitoes trying to tote me away. House cleaning. Egyptian walking onions. Y'all ain't got none. Y'all have to realize my content is not up to date. When I filmed those videos, I had some. I put out a community post some time ago because the community posts were just faster and easier for me to do. And I may have put out a video, I can't remember back then, asking people about walking onions, but right now I don't have any. I know a lot of people ask me about them. When they multiply again, which they usually multiply again in the early spring, I will have some more walking onions, but as of right now, I do not have any. So if you want walking onions from me, you can cancel it. I don't have them. As I said, the content that y'all are looking at right now is maybe 2 months old or so, something like that. Do y'all hear him? No, sir. No, sir. So, that's that on that, y'all. The minute I have more walking onions, y'all will be the first to know. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. The last time I did walking onions, the last time I did them, it seemed like I had a couple of people that said something about wanting them, and then they never did get back to me, and then by the time they got back to me, it was too late. So when I say something about walking onions, I'm going to tell you right now, because I've never had any plant go as fast as the walking onions did, especially when I'm really only charging shipping on those. I don't really charge for the actual onions, because honestly, I just really be trying to get rid of them, because I had so many, and I just didn't want them to all go to waste, because I'm not finna sit up and plant another 100 walking onions everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They multiply every year. Like, once you have some, if you'll be patient, you'll have a ton. Like, you don't have to keep getting them and keep getting them. They multiply. Like, wait till they multiply and you will have, like I do, way too many. So, walking onions is not something that, I think some people just not patient. They want a million or something right then. But yeah, so like I said, when When the walking onions multiply, y'all will be the first to know. Second of all, I want to say this. My apologies for not being super consistent on the channel discoveries. I have been finding new channels, and just between work and, stuff around the house, and, not nothing bad or nothing, just life, I hadn't. Sir, these cats. Do anybody want a cat? See, while y'all ask me about walking onions, why don't y'all ask me about cats? Y'all don't ask about that. I got 3 of them ready to go. I put them in a box. All I do is send me your. I don't even pay for the shipping. They kill squirrels. They kill rats. They'll tap dance on your everlasting nerves. That they multi-purpose. Anyway, like I said, whenever I have something, y'all will be the first to know. The first to know. And back to the channel discoveries. Like I said, life get in the way, and then like time would slip past me. Because I was even inconsistent with my uploads for a little bit. So y'all just bear with me. I'm back. I'm back. Things have slowed down slightly. I'll still be busy, but it's not as hectic as it was. So that's that. I'm gonna go through my seed collection real soon, and whatever I have extras of, I'm getting rid of. Because seeds are only viable for so long. Yes, seeds do have a long viability, but certain stuff I don't need seeds for. Like, I have way too many red mustards. I don't need them. I grow them every year. They go to seed every year. You feel me? Like, what do I need with 3 or 4 jars of red mustards? The same with several other things that I grow that just go to seed, and I have way too many seeds for them. Yeah, so that's that. But anyway, on to what this video is about, because we 7 minutes in and I ain't even got to the channels. And thank you for those that remind me to put the channels in the description, because oftentimes, real talk, I'm busy. I upload it on my phone, and on my phone you can do the description or whatever, but it's a little time consuming on the phone to try to copy paste the link and all this kind of stuff. It's easier to do on a computer. So if I upload on my phone and I didn't adjust the description, thank you for reminding me and letting me know, because I do honestly forget sometimes. Because like I said, I just hit upload on the phone and then I walk away, and it does what it does on its own. I put in minimal stuff and it does what it does. So the new channels that I want to hit, I got a few. So Garden Variety Harvest. I forget how I ran across him. I completely forget how I ran across him, but he has a really interesting channel. He honestly grows a lot like Curtis Stone, if you've ever seen Curtis Stone. But it seems like I remember seeing him on another video that was talking about food inequalities and things like that. To where it seems like that's what he was talking about. Was basically, where the food deserts are. But it wasn't on his channel. It was on somebody else's channel. And they talked about his channel. And then I jumped over onto his channel. It seems like that's what it was. So that's how I found him. But he's very interesting. A very interesting grower. And does some real interesting things. Yaya's Garden. I think she was in my comment section, honestly. So many of y'all be in the comment section and make videos, and then y'all don't tell me nothing. I have to be nosy and go click on y'all stuff. So Yaya's Garden is another good one. Hands in the Dirt. I think most people probably know Hands in the Dirt. Hands in the Dirt is close to 1,000. So if it's any of my subscribers not watching Hands in the Dirt, go watch him. He's pretty interesting. There's R&B Homestead. I forget how I found her. I really do, but she has some pretty good informative stuff, and it seems like she has a grow room in her house, so look like she's pretty good at starting things inside. And y'all know me, I try to give y'all channels that do something that I don't do well. Starting stuff inside, I don't do well. I've explained it before. It's just not something I do well, and she gives some really good, interesting insights on how to do that in a way that's easy to follow, and it doesn't seem too hard to do. Renee's Garden. Renee's Garden is always in my comment section. Always. She has a great channel, a really great personality. And I really enjoy watching her. I don't sorry Renee, I don't comment on your videos much. That's because I'm usually watching on the TV or whatever. And anybody that watch YouTube on your smart TV, you know that it's not the most conducive for comment leaving, but it is what it is. And then some kind of way through Renee's Garden, I found Mama J. And Mama J, she does a bunch of interesting stuff. But who she be? This hot sauce and stuff she be making. I may have to try some of them recipes, but I got to use some peppers that ain't as hot. She be having ghost peppers in there, Carolina Reapers. Like, see, I see these young people doing that Carolina Reaper challenge, and these people just touch the pepper to their tongue, and they turn into a beet like instantly. No, no, I don't think I'm gonna leave that alone. That ain't good for nothing but bug spray for me, cause y'all know I can't take that hot stuff. Not like that. I used to really eat hot stuff a lot. I can't no more. Then we have Gardening with Bernie. How did I find Gardening with Bernie? I want to say she was in my comment section too, and I was being nosy. And went over there and checked out her videos. And I was like, oh, I'm on a roll. I'm telling you, it was a little section, like about a month. I just kept finding little gems on YouTube. It was ridiculous. Let me jump down. Wild Pine 3 Homestead. Them some more. She sound like she from Jamaica. That's what it sound like to me. Y'all know how much I love my Jamaican friends. I watch so much stuff. If it ain't Jamaica or somewhere in the Caribbean, I'm usually watching somebody in Africa somewhere. It's always something. So keep in mind, I watch gardeners in the UK too. I watch a lot of allotments too. So I don't just watch stuff over here. Sometimes that's how I find out about these wild plants that I have no business growing, but I be trying to grow. I just be trying my little heart out. No, I need to stay away from tropicals because it'll do like it did in February and have a week worth of ice. But anyway, we won't get on that. Let me see. Then Cynthia's Backyard Gardening Tips. Her channel isn't that old, but she's been making videos for a little bit. She actually has 2 channels. She has another channel as well. I think you can get to her other channel if you go to the Cynthia's Backyard Gardening Tips. But really what I like about Cynthia, she reminds me of my granny, to be honest with you. She'll tell you in a minute, oh, I've never grown that before. And then go to harvesting, and it'll look like she been growing that for 5 or 6 years. She harvested potatoes, said she had never harvested them before. I ain't ever seen people have potatoes that big they first go round. She's in upstate New York somewhere. So, hey, y'all go check out because Cynthia's, but she said she's been gardening for a while. But it's quite a few things in her garden this year that she said she had never grown before. But yeah, she reminds me of, some of these elders that be out here gardening. They have all the wisdom. See what I'm talking about? These mosquitoes. But anyway, and the last, let me make sure this is the last one. Look over my little list. Y'all, I got notes. Y'all know how to have notes. Okay, the last one. Now, this channel is brand new. Yesterday when I looked, she didn't have but 2 videos. And she reminded me something that I really hadn't shown. Something, I mean, I kind of showed it, but not really. Y'all didn't really explain it the way she explained it. So she only got 2 videos. I think she started making videos maybe a week ago. It might have been less than a week ago. But I know she posted a video yesterday. So the channel name is Boom Shakalaka. And like I said, once again, found her in my comment section. And it's crazy the way she ended up actually coming over to my channel. I had no clue that, I was wondering why my subscribers had gone up recently. Like I got 10, 11 extra subscribers. And I was wondering why, like right quick, like looked up and I had like 10 or 11 extra ones. I was like, where y'all come from? Charlie over there, they over on these channels talking about me. And this be the killing part. They're trying to talk bad about me. But all they do is send your subscribers over. See, I believe firmly, unless a person has a mental issue, because I'm not trying to be funny. Some people, for instance, Jim Jones, he led a cult, right? You realize that a lot of them people that was following Jim Jones, let me not say mental issue, that's too far, because I don't want to clown people with mental health, because I have to be careful with that. Because I don't agree with clowning people with mental health issues. When you have a serious mental health issue, I believe firmly in advocating for those types of people. But let me go back. Let me be more precise in what I'm saying. The people who follow Jim Jones, they were lacking something. They were looking for something. A lot of people's intuitions are not on point. A lot of people can be easily taken advantage of because they so in a search for something. And I really do believe that sometimes the universe will point those people in a direction to show them that, oh, wait a minute. That really, why I hadn't noticed why that person doing all that talking, all that trash. This person over here, the person who they talking about, you see what I'm saying? So let me take the time out, because I know he watches my videos. Him and his little minions, they come thumbs my stuff down. Don't be up but 10 minutes. I get 4 or 5 thumbs down. I already know who that is. Him and his little minions, because he sent one of his minions one time, and then the dude tried to make on like, oh, he was trying to work it out on behalf of, no, and go over to that dude channel, and he doing the same thing. I got news for you. When you don't have nothing better to do besides trash somebody else, and I just can't believe it, because I still hung on stuff from 2 years ago. Still talking about stuff from 2 years ago. COVID didn't happen. All this stuff didn't happen. Why are you still talking about stuff from 2 years ago? Get to harvesting. That's what you can do for me. If you get to harvesting, you won't have time to talk trash. See, I don't have time to talk trash because I'm too busy harvesting, earning a living, doing things in the community. See, when you actually out there doing, you don't have hours on end to run your mouth every day, several times a day. But, it is what it is, right? Like I said, I just want to say thank you, because you just keep sending me subscribers. You just keep sending, because I'm not crazy. When one person tell you something, that means it's just like a roach. When you see a roach in your house, ain't just that one roach. It's 100 more roaches, where that one come from. It's the same thing with these subscribers. When one person tell me, oh, he was talking about you, and that's how I found you. That's the main people who you talking about, who you talking about, you trying to lead people away from them, you leading people to them. Because I ain't the only one he was talking about. He was talking about some other people too. And I noticed that their channels have grown. I see why. But sometimes you shoot your own self in the foot. And I just laugh. I just be like, okay. You keep firing shots. It's like boomerangs. You keep firing out, they keep coming right back to you. So, it is. But like I said, thank you for my extra subscribers. I sure appreciate it. Send me some more. But with that being said, y'all take it easy. Go check out them channels. I'm going to put in the description. I'm going to be on it this time. I appreciate y'all. And if it's anybody who make content or something, if y'all make it to this point of the video, if it's anybody who make content and and I ain't got to your, you be in my comments and I ain't been nosy enough to click your thing yet, let me know. Holla at me. If it's any channels that y'all know of, holla at me, let me know in the comment section. All right, y'all. Till next time. See you guys later.